This is Get Social, and we're coming at you live from Edmonton Motorshow 2016. Joining me right now, I have James Jordan, and James is with the War Amps. And tell me a little bit more about what you're doing here today.
Absolutely, my pleasure. So this weekend, the War Amps is taking part in the Edmonton Motorshow, promoting our key tag service
Okay.
that we offer all of Canadians, which is a free lost key return service. We're actually celebrating our 70th anniversary this year of our key tag service.
Wow.
And since we started this service back in the 1940s after the Second World War, we have returned more than 1.5 million sets of lost keys back to Canadian owners.
Oh my goodness. And if I understand correctly, you were mentioning that this is a no-cost service.
Absolutely
Like
free.
there's absolutely no cost. I just come,
No
I
cost.
sign up, I get 2 tags, I
Yep.
fix them to any set of keys, especially those keys with, the fobs, they're very expensive to replace.
Yeah, it's electronic key fobs, a very high replacement cost, and that's why the service is even more vital these days. Yeah, it's an amazing service that we've been offering Canadians again for 70 years.
Wow.
And returned many sets of keys. So we're here this weekend signing people up for our free key tank service. And, been having a lot of fun so far, and been signing up a lot of people. So a lot of happy customers that will hopefully not lose their keys, but if they do, there's a good chance they'll get them back in the mail. Thanks to
Now,
War Amps.
now when the keys are returned, they're shipped back right to my door, you could say.
Yeah, so
Right.
how the service works is you'll receive a key tag with a 9-digit confidential number on it that's linked to your name and address.
Okay.
And if you are to ever lose your keys, the person who finds them, say on the street or wherever you lose them, just has to drop them in any mailbox within Canada, or they can call the 1-800 number on the back, and we will send a bonded courier to pick up the keys, and we will deliver them right to your door.
Oh wow.
And that is a free service that we have, again, been offering Canadians for 70 years.
Wow.
And all of the support that we get through our key tag service. So, say someone sees value in the service, there's absolutely no obligation to donate. Like I said, it's a completely free service. You can use it for free. But the people who do lose their keys and have them returned can again save
1.5 million of them.
1.5 million of them. And again, these days, with the high replacement costs, of some of those electronic key fobs, $300-400 to replace a key, when they get their key tag or when they get their keys back in the mail and return to them after losing them, they're pretty happy.
Yes.
So they see value in the service, they might donate a few dollars.
Okay.
And that's how we generate all our funds for the organization and through support that we receive from the Canadian public. And all the funds that we receive through the key tag service goes to support and fund many programs that we offer Canadian amputees and Canadian child amputees. And again, we receive no government grants at all.
Now, James, you were telling me that you yourself have been working with the Worms for about 7 years, but
Yes.
since you were a child, you were actually a member of the CHAMP program. Tell me some of the benefits that you received as, really being part of the program since you were a child.
Absolutely. So I was born with my left arm missing below the elbow. So soon after I was born, I think it was the doctors that had told my parents and the War Amputees of Canada were offering a program called the CHAMP program, or Child Amputee Program. And so we soon enrolled in the program, and I attended my first child amputee seminar. And I was able to meet other amputees like myself. My parents were able to meet other parents who have been raising child amputees, who have been raising amputees for a long time. So it's all about sharing experiences, and it's all about, our philosophy has always been amputees helping amputees. So it was the war veterans that started this program after returning from the First and Second World War, minus an arm or a leg. They started this organization to help support themselves, and fast forward, 40, 50 years after the war was over, they started looking around Canada, and they noticed that, there was no support for child or civilian amputees. So they had this amazing key tag service, and they had rehabilitated back into society, and they had everything they needed. So they extended the service to child amputees, and they started the child amputee program. And again, so now we support thousands of amputees across Canada and right here in Alberta with financial assistance from artificial limbs. And again, the financial assistance for artificial limbs, it just goes beyond words. I mean, for for me, like I said, I wear this myoelectric arm. It's based on, it works on muscle impulses, so I just flex my muscles and it opens and closes. And this has just changed my life dramatically. Just being able to have a second hand to hold things and just take some of the pressures off this hand. But again, providing 100% financial assistance for these kids across Canada to have recreational games so they can play sports or they can do anything that they put their mind to. And we always tell the kids in our program, the sky's the limit, and we instill the winner circle philosophy, which is a positive approach to reputation. You might have to do something a little bit differently, but in the end, with practice and determination and support from the Warriors and financial assistance and the right tools and prosthetics, you can really do anything. And some of the kids I met in our program are just amazing. They blow your mind how amazing, how inspirational they are, and the things that they can do. And again, honestly, I can't say enough about the Warriors Champ program. It's it's all thanks to the war veterans who started this key tag service, and it's all thanks to the Canadians that use our key tag service and support us. So get out there, get your key tags, visit us down at our booth here in Hall A, I do believe.
Yes, Hall A, that's number 2038. Come on down and see James and his team at the War Amps. Make sure you sign up. Get 2 tags per person. Really?
Yeah, 2 tags per person.
Per family.
Yeah, attach them to your keychain, and hopefully you don't lose your keys, but if you do, there's a good chance that War Amps will return them. Free service for all Canadians, so come on down, sign up for the key tags, and we'll set you up.
Support the Champ program. And while you're down here at the Edmonton Motor Show, we ask you to share your experiences using the hashtag YAG Motor Show. That's YAG Motor Show on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. This has been Get Social. I'm Ingrid Schiffer, and we'll see you soon.